Dear friends, we continue to inform you about what is happening on the Ukrainian front. Kupiansk direction, Sinkivka. Ukrainians are repelling the assaults on the western flank. The assaults are still ongoing. Russians are shooting from mortars and heavy artillery. They are trying to push through from the southeastern flank. Everyone is holding on, but in difficult conditions, these are the realities. Bakhmut direction, Ivanivska. Russians, supported by armored vehicles, started attacking on the eastern flank of the village, attacking from the area of the Cascade of Ponds in the direction of Sadova Street towards the intersection of the T-05-04 road. Destruction of a Russian T-72B3M tank by an FPV kamikaze, southwest of the village of Stepne, Donetsk region. Avdiivka direction. The situation in the direction of Lastochkin is extremely difficult. The Russians are attacking from the southeastern flank. Having made progress in the landing, they are trying to gain a foothold, and the Ukrainian defense forces are actively using drones. The Russians are also moving across the field in the direction of Orlivka. There are a lot of them trying to expand the front. In the direction of Severn, the situation is dynamic. The Russians are using artillery and armored vehicles. They have advanced to the outskirts of the private sector and are hitting the Tonka Beam area. I believe that Syeverne and Lastochkin are in the critical hit zone. We will have to withdraw because the situation will become even more difficult over time. First video of American M1A1 Abrams tanks working on Avdiivka direction. Abrams tanks have been working on the Russians and their equipment on the Avdiivka direction for more than a month. Tank operation, first-person view, Avdiivka, Donetsk region. a Russian column of armored vehicles moved as if to the slaughter in the assault on the Mariinka-Novomikhailovskoye direction. The enemy vehicles were methodically, one after another, burned by soldiers of the 79th Airborne Assault Brigade, after which our fighters moved in to eliminate the remnants of the armored group.
UAV online.
Zaporizhzhia direction. Robotin. The situation is becoming very difficult. The Russians have brought artillery and there are a lot of FPV drones. Ukrainians have enough to defend themselves. In the morning, a Russian armored personnel carrier was on fire and the Russians are advancing in small groups. Destruction of a Russian militant and a burning enemy hideout. Kozachi Lagery, Kherson region. That's all the information we have for now. Dear friends, please do not forget to like this post, as it will help to spread this information.